Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Discriminating Gamer and another unboxing video. Today we're going to look at Diluvium. Alright, this is a game by Nuts Publishing, and it is designed by, I hope I say these correctly, Antoni Gullin. Artwork is going to be by Maud Schaumel and Henry Kermarek. I really hope I said those correct. I hate saying names wrong, but I want to give people credit when credit is due, because I think this is some really cool looking artwork. So this game here is not one I've actually ever heard of, but it looks fantastic. I love it when they put pictures of the games in the back of the box. You get an idea what it is and whether it looks interesting, and this looks cool. Now, Diluvium is an epic game of exploration, conquest, and resource management designed with an approachable experience in mind. Okay, there's 15 plus scenarios to experience thrilling solo campaigns. I'm excited about that. Now, this is a cool thing. It looks like it's only about 15 minutes per player, 1 to 4 players, and 10 plus. Just looking at this thing, I would love, I want to play this thing just by looking at it. Yeah, it looks great. It looks great. But enough talking about the game. Let's see what is inside this box, and let's see what it would look like if we put this thing on the table. Because, well, that's why we're all here anyways, right? We want to see what the game looks like. I really want to see what the game looks like. All right, now let's get this thing open, okay? Now, as soon as we open it up, what are we going to see? We are going to get a sheet that has some game tips on it. Try to keep the glares out for you. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So it looks like we got our solo mode information, some explore, settle, produce, and engage. Okay. That's all that is. Just some game tips. All right. Now we have a solo campaign book, which looks to be about 35 pages long. Okay. And I'm assuming this is just going to be, just the solo campaign. So I wonder if any of this is multiplayer, but I'm going to guess not. Solo mode components. And if I do that, see, and that's just a rule book. So I don't know. Okay, so we got your setup, into the game, playing around here. Okay, so this is going to tell you, so I'm guessing your explore, how you're going to start. You're going to work your way out. Oh, see, I really like exploration. Give me a good 4X game every day. Okay, some production. And these map tiles just look really, really cool. All right, and these are your scenarios. So you got your campaign log, campaign successful results. You got to see what your difficulty is and how you do. And, you know, you're lucky if you're 20 to 70, but man, if you can score 210 plus, you are a radiant god queen. All right. And the scenario, so it looks like, tells you how to set up the game. Looks like you're going to already put your tiles down. You just got to flip them when you find them rather than put them off to the side. So your maps are predetermined what they're going to look like. So, and well, and they said there was like 15 of them, so it's going to be a really good variety here. And at 15 minutes per player, oh my gosh, you can actually go through this campaign relatively fast if it doesn't take that long. Oh, I like it. I like. And this is some really cool artwork, man. I really like this. This takes me back to some of the old nice animation movies we used to be able to watch, 20 years ago. Some good fun stuff. The Hydra's ear. Okay, there we go. And it looks like you got your campaign logs, and all your different, you got your 4 scenarios, got some bonus scenarios. So it looks like there's 4 different campaigns, and there's 4 scenarios in each one, plus your bonuses. So really not that bad. And you can mark off what your difficulty level is. And there you go. There's your author, and there's your artist right there. And it looks like the back's going to this is going to give you a nice explore, produce, settle. There's your engage, some random actions. Some good information. Man, that's the best thing you can ever do in the back of a rule book is just put game stuff. Just put it. That's what you need. Okay, this is the rule book. Same thing with the rule book. Perfect. Like this company already. Okay, a nice 15-page rule book. So it should be pretty easy to figure out how to play this. It's like we're gonna get some cardboard resource trays we got to put together. Oh man, a resource holder. Why do they not do more stuff with this cardboard? Build trays out of cardboard we can build. Oh, that's awesome. Games are starting to do that, and I really like it. All right, so 2, 3, and 4 player setup. That's what your map's going to look like. And there you go. There's all your trays. Man, I don't have to build foam core for this. Oh, perfect. I'm excited about it already. Now I'm hoping this is like a rondelle, man. I love rondelles. But I'm not going to take the time to read this. You guys can pause and read it if you really, really want. Let me know in the comments because, I don't know, you might watch this and be able to read through this before I get a chance to. But I like rondelles. Okay. And there's your production. There's your engage. Engage a monster. All right, another example of engagement for that. Okay, got some rune cards. Into the game. And there you go, solo mode booklet. Perfect. That rulebook looks really nice. Just looking at it, I like it. I really like it. Now, let's take a look at what some of these tiles are going to look at, because I think these things look fantastic. Okay, let's get these papers off of them. And I'm really excited to see how all this stuff is going to play out and what it's going to look like, and we'll see how they are front and back. Okay, so if we got one tile here, it looks like we got a little island, I don't know what, I don't even want to know what those are. I'm guessing these are going to be worker or places you can like place a little worker. I'm guessing you might put a token there. I don't know. But there's the front, and let's see, and the back, there you go. So the whole back of these is not going to be all mystery. Some of them, wow, okay. Some are going to be double-sided and some aren't. So what I'm going to do really fast is take off the ones that aren't double-sided. And we'll go with those ones double-sided. So these ones, let's take a look at what they look like. If you like the art like me, you're going to want to look at them. They're actually really cool. So two, and these all on the bottom look, so it must be whoever does something there first is going to get the, maybe it's victory points, or you can camp and get money. I don't know. But they all definitely look different. So, I mean, this one's got 3. The last one only had 1. That one's got 2. So, yeah, so they're definitely going to different places to do different things. I'm guessing you can only move so far. So you're kind of hoping these come out the way you want them. So you kind of do the puzzle of getting the resources you need. I'm going to guess it would be giant lizard. You got to look at that guy right there. Oh, yeah. Nice. I like it. Oh, hey, there you go. Another little guy you can fight. Probably don't want to fight him. He looks like he'd thump you in the head pretty hard. And, oh, no. Okay, that's cool. That is really awesome looking. I like that. Oh, and they got the tiles are even numbered. So if you have to look for them, you can find them by number. Yeah, these monster tiles actually look really cool. I like those. I like those. Now, these are double-sided tiles, so I'll show you both sides of these. I don't know if both sides are the same or not. I haven't looked. Looks like we got a nice little, looks like an Aztecian town, village, city, whatever it's going to be. I don't know. Backside looks to be the same to me. That makes you sick when I do that? Hope not. So yeah, front and back actually looks to be the same on both of these. So even though they're double-sided, I don't think it really, yeah, I'm going to say it doesn't really matter how you do them. So we'll just show you what they look like. Flip them to the back real fast just to make sure. If you catch something I'm not catching, I'm just glancing at them really fast. Okay. All right, and that is going to be one stack of tiles. All right, let's see what this other stack of tiles is going to look like. Because, I mean, there's a lot of tiles in this one. So that other one went up to like 30, something like that. These ones looks like it starts at 1. So there's a good number of tiles in here. And these also are going to have the white backs. All these are going to have the white backs. So I'm guessing, oh, you know, I bet those 4 that don't have the backs, what do you want to bet those are going to be the starting tiles for the individual players? Now, these ones don't have the 2. They still have the double 1. So these, I don't know, might be a little more, not as many things to go to. So these might be maybe your starter type tiles. I don't know if the backs look any different. See, now we're back on the 2-1-1 and not as many camping. But I think the backs all look the same from what I saw. So I'm guessing they're just going to shuffle in, and sometimes you're going to draw a good one. Sometimes you're going to draw a bad one. That is what I like about exploration games. You do not know what you're going to get. That's what makes them fun. Some people, you know, oh, this one, oh, I hate this game because this tile I turned over sucks, blah, blah, blah. You keep getting all the good ones. Well, you know, that always happens to me. I get the bad ones, not the good ones. Trust me. Ooh, another one-eyed little monster guy right there. Ooh, a little ghosty thing. But he's kind of really, look at that guy, man. He's kind of freaky looking. Ooh, Halloween's coming up, so hey, maybe. Little scorpion. Okay. Those look good. And I love tile games too. Now, you're also going to get, whoa, a big giant stack of Ziploc bags. So I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of other components. Let's see, he's kind of stuck to there. All right, now you're also going to get these boards. I'm going to guess there's 1 per player. Looks like the glue is kind of coming out of that one. It was stuck to everything. And I'm assuming that these are all going to be the same. Yep, these are just going to be your player boards. And they are not the same. Or are they? Oh, yeah, okay. So turn it around, Ray. All right, so there you go. So there's your player colors. So look kind of, yeah, look rondelly. You're going to have your player color, but they're all going to be the same. So I'm guessing this is maybe your basic side. This might be an alternative side. Maybe you can flip it, do better, or maybe this is more the advanced side. Maybe they're not this. Maybe they're the same. I have no idea. Something to look into later. Okay, and we have these nice little round platters. Oh, these are going to be for some boxes and stuff like that. I bet. Here you go. Let's take a look. Let's see. Here's our punch test. Okay, that flipped out really nice, or punched out really nice. And there you go. That's going to come out. Do these maybe fit like that? Maybe. I don't know. You guys probably already know because you probably already looked in the rule book or paused it in the rule book. And actually, those are, we don't need those ones over there. Let's put those off to the side. Okay, now over here, looks like we have a main board. I'm going to guess this might be for the solo game. Maybe, because this is kind of the same. It's going to give you some extra resource, extra stuff on it. Try to keep this on the screen for you. All right, that's kind of my thinking is this is going to be for the solo game. All right, now looks like we're going to have a stack of cards. I'm not really sure what this stack of cards is going to be, but let's see. We're going to have the solo turn. Maybe these might be for the solo game. So it looks like the backs of all those is going to be the same. Let's flip them over. And it looks like maybe resources, or maybe it's what, if it's for the solo bot, maybe it's going to be what their turn is. I don't know. But the artwork looks cool. So for me, I'm enjoying looking at the artwork. But it looks like there's several that are going to be the same. A little combat one. And there you go. Setup and end the game. Okay, so my thinking is that's what this is. Now, I have not looked anything up on this game, so I do not know. Okay, now I'm just going to dump all these out so I can kind of angle them a little bit and we can take a look at them. So these are going to be all of our boards. And remember those boxes we were talking about for resources? That's where all these components here are going to be. This is probably going to be your bottom. So they're not super big boxes, which is awesome. Got some good sized little money counters. Now we got these, and they are different on the back side. So they're probably going to be randomly placed all over the place. But yeah. Okay. See, oh, the nice different color for the box, different resource. Okay, you're going to get some more tokens, as you can see. All right, I do like how the boxes look totally different colors. Although this blue and that blue aren't that far different from each other, but you can look at this piece right here. But there you go, you can take a nice look at it. Okay, even the money tokens, look at that. They're blank on the backside. Maybe that's not money. I don't know. They're all 10s, so I don't know why they would be blank on the backside. I can't really tell you, but hey, there you go. Okay. All right, so here we go. Much more money. There we go. All right, this maybe turn. I don't know what that is, and it looks like we're gonna have more tokens there, as you can see, different. Now the money, I'm guessing the money is gonna be the same way, because here's all the 1s and 3s, and they're all blank on they're all the same on the back. So you never know what you're going to get. So they may be scattered out as well, or maybe you pull them from something, or you have them upside down so nobody can tell how much money you have for victory points. Those may be victory points for different things. I don't know. Looks like maybe some combat stuff. But there you go. Those look really cool. All right, components in here all look really great. Look great. All right, so these, I'm going to go back and I'm going to punch later. So we're not going to worry about punching them right now. But let's go ahead and set those in there for now. And I almost forgot about this, which just has the sticky stuff on it. So let's see what is in here. And this looks like it's going to be all of our player pieces. Let's get them out of this sticky bag, because it's like really sticky. So it holds that bag really good, but there's a lot of good in there. Okay, that bag is empty. Ugh. Okay, enough sticky on that. Let's get that out of there. All right. Let's see what we have. So it looks like we're going to have player pieces. This is going to be my guess. It's like each player might have a different little piece. These in this bag all look to be the same. Oh, there you go. Looks like a little explorer. See, there you go. This guy's a little backpack, his little walking stick. You know, the two explorers meet up in the forest someplace. Maybe they meet on a desert island. This guy gets kind of mad because this one took his resource. I don't know. Could be whatever. All right, get those guys in there. Good looking explorer guys. So we got some yellow explorer guys, and these are going to look a little bit different. Oh yeah, look at that, man. These are fighting sword guys, man. Look at that. They're going to swashbuckle each other. Cool. I don't think the guy in the blue walking stick's got a chance against that yellow, but I play red, so we're going to look at red last. because red's probably going to be, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh man, now these purple ones, or blue, purple, looks purple. These guys are tiny. Boy, let's try to get these up here. These guys are itty bitty. They got like a little teeny tiny dagger right there, maybe a sling in their hand. I don't know. Little David and Goliath action going on right there. Never trust the little tiny guys. Or the little tiny meeple guys there. Okay. All right. And red. All right, the red. Oh, wow, look at that. They got, looks like a little dagger. They're going to have like a little backpack. Guy's got like way more hair than me, so I guess I'm going to have to learn how to play a different color. Maybe I'll switch over to purple. I like that purple. Yeah, that looks, those are really cool looking. I like those. All right, and so those are going to be your worker worker placement meeples. All right, looks like everybody is going to get a boat, and all the boats are going to be the same. Okay, there's nothing different, so we'll just give you a look at the little boat. And these are all wood, and you know they're light, but they look good. They look like pretty much every other wooden component that I've seen. Now those boats are small, and these player boats are large, and these ones all look the same as well. So you're going to get two little boats. I don't know, maybe this is your sailing ship, and that's the one that sends you to the island. I don't know. You know, I don't know. For me, I think it's fun to sit there and think about what I can do in a game before I even know how to play it. Just, I don't know, just make up stories in my brain. Okay, and this bag is just going to be a bunch of cubes and little cylinders. I'm just going to pull a couple of them out because we've all seen these. They're really tiny, maybe 5-6 millimeter, but you got a little cylinder. You're probably going to have cubes for every color in here, as you can see. And these are probably what you're going to use on your board, on your little Mancala board, or however it is, to track all your movements, to track what actions you can do, or to track whatever you get next. All right, so you know what? Let's see how this all fits back in the box. Now, these boards, I'm not really sure what these 3 or 4, okay? But we'll go through those. I'll go through those later and figure out what it is. And I'm pretty sure I don't need these, but we're just going to throw them in there for right now. All right, let's see how all this is going to fit in here. Let's put these on the top. Now, these is what gets interesting, is when you have all these tiles. Because trying to get all these tiles, now me, I'll probably just scatter them all over and make a nice level flat area with them, because I don't like them personally, because I don't like tiles sitting goofily and warping is my big concern. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put them all in here like this. I am going to go through this box. I can see where everything's easily going to fit in this box. But I'm going to go through and organize it a lot better once I get everything punched out, because I also want to get those boxes set up. I'm hoping that they can stay pre-built in there with all their little tokens and player pieces and everything else. We're going to put our deck of cards here. Okay. Now, the other thing I'm going to do that we got, and I'll show you this. So they all, not publishing, they also sent us this card. Okay. But they gave us these 3 more cards. All right. It looks like just, I'm guessing these are just promo cards, do something a little bit different. There's no rules on it. So I'm guessing hopefully the rule book's going to tell us how these are going to work. I don't know. But hey, they gave them to us. I'm going to stick it in the box. We're going to try it. I'm going to play with those as well. Why not? They gave it to us. Okay. We're going to have the solo campaign in there. I eventually want all this nice and flat. I like my books to stay flat too. I don't like them warped. But as you can see, I mean, I can get everything in here right now. It's all going to go back in pretty easy. Let's get the lid on. Okay. And there you go. That, ladies and gentlemen, is Diluvium. Looks super interesting to me. I like tile exploration. I love the artwork in this. You guys did a fantastic job on the art. This is great. I want to get this thing to the table. I want to see how this plays. Have any comments? Leave them down below. And as always, thank you for watching.